Hey loves, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Like we can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
I'm stepping out now to run a few errands, and when I'm back, I'll be sharing with you all how I intend to smash all my goals in the new year. So you should keep watching. Yeah.
So what? If you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other.
We can begin our day after some. Ooh, na, na, ooh.
Hey loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cleopatra. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Welcome. It's the new year. I'm saying that because it is that month where people write resolutions, that new year, new me vibe. Yeah, we're in that month, and I felt like maybe I should just do something, do a video to show the things I have learned in the last year, 2021, and how I'm making it better in the new year, 2022. For some people, their year is just starting or it's going to start in February, while for some, they're already looking for a do-over. Which one do you belong to? Whichever team you belong to, trust me, this video is still for you. The first lesson I learned in 2021 is there is never a right time to do anything. Guys, there is no right time. I feel like the 100% right time you need to get something done is now. There's some opportunities you miss and you can't get them back. There's some, there will always be a time for you to do over, but there are some that you need to just grab as they come by. So if you're that person, you've been meaning to start a course, you've been meaning to, start a business, start a YouTube channel, whatever it is that you have been meaning to do and you've been planning, I'm like, okay, next year, I'm going to do it next month. Okay, we're still in January, I should just wait till February. Sis, bro, do it now. Just start it. Just start now. I remember when I was like, okay, I'm ready to have a baby, and when my baby came, I'm like, oh, am I really ready? My goodness. The truth is that you cannot be 100% ready, which is why you have to start. Start. It's better for you to start and it doesn't work out, or you fail and try to start again, than for you not to start at all and you keep wondering, what if I had started a business, what if I had gone on that vacation, what if I had what ifs. This life is too short for you to be regretting and over things you should have done or you thought you should have done. So if you've been meaning to start something, stop looking at your peers that are either doing better or worse off than you. Just start it. Just do it. And trust me, you'll be glad you did. The second lesson I learned from last year is to practice gratitude. You know how I talked about how I'll write this list. When the year comes to an end, I feel like I haven't done anything because I'm looking at the things I couldn't achieve instead of focusing on the growth, instead of focusing on the things that I have indeed been able to achieve, So I have learned that you should be grateful. Be grateful for your kids, be grateful for your partner, be grateful for your parents, be grateful for your friends, be grateful for every new day. I feel like when you're grateful, it kind of open avenue for you to get more. If you are that person that always feels entitled and you feel like my partner is supposed to give me this, my parents is supposed to give me this, my mom, my dad, they owe me this thing. In all honesty, nobody owes you shit. Nobody owes you anything. So if these people have been able to pour into your life and help you in one way or the other, be grateful. Be grateful. Show it in your actions that you are grateful. So by the time you finish watching this video, go meet someone that has done something nice to you and tell them thank you. Believe me, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. And for the fourth lesson that I have learned in 2021 is stop the comparison. Do not compare. Guys, if you're that person that have been looking at someone on social media and you're like, this person is doing so well, this person looks so good, this person has achieved so much, and we're around the same age, we are both female or but I haven't done as much or achieved as much as this person, and for that reason you start to feel depressed, you start to feel like your life is not shit. Stop it. Stop it. Because you cannot compare your reality to the filtered life of someone on social media. It is so wrong, and it will only land you in more troubles because you are trying to be something that they ain't even. Honestly, don't compare. You don't know the shit they've been through. You don't know the trials they've had to, overcome. You don't know the battles they've had to fight, and you want to be in their shoes. Somebody was saying yesterday, do not pray to God to give you something that somebody has. Pray to God to give you something that you need. Because honestly, you are seeing what they post on social media and you're not even sure of the reality of that issue. So another lesson that I have learned in the last year is that there is no one way to success. There is no one way to success. I feel like you don't have to be an entrepreneur to be successful. whatever path you have decided to tread upon, whatever path you have decided to take, just know that if you put the right amount of heart into it, with the right amount of commitment, with the right amount of effort, and with the right amount of prayers, guys, you will succeed. If you're looking at somebody that's an entrepreneur and you are a 9 to 5 worker and you're like, I need to quit my job, I need to go into entrepreneurship, and you're thinking about this without really thinking about, the cost of, making that decision. You're just all about, this person is doing this person is doing this, and I need to do this. Believe me, guys, there is no one way to achieving success. You don't have to do what Mr. A is doing, and you don't have to do what Mrs. A is doing. The truth is that whatever you have decided to do, just put the right amount of everything and it will make a good soup. I used to work in a 9 to 5 and it took a toll on me. I literally just stopped taking care of myself. I literally just stopped caring for myself. I used to be this person who will, like to look this way, like to do this way, and while I was doing that job, I just lost a sense of myself. I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't doing things that I love. All I was doing was waking up as early as 4 a.m. in the morning, going to work, and then coming back, getting home at about 11. If you're in Lagos, the traffic is crazy. Coming back home by 11 p.m. and the next morning we'll go again. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just a mess, And a realization got to me. By the time I left that job, my goodness, my life has been better for it, because it didn't work out for me. So you might be that person that you're doing a 9 to 5 and it's working out for you. It's working out for you. That's it. And you might be an entrepreneur and it's working out for you. There is no one path that will lead to success. The last thing I'm going to talk about is about being kind to yourself. I have learned in the last year that I should be kinder to myself. I should be sweeter to myself. If you can love yourself wholeheartedly, then we can talk about you loving someone else. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be that person where you're focusing on all your failures and you don't see those little victories. You don't see those little steps that you have taken. You don't see those little growths that, that has happened in your life, because you're just so harsh on yourself. You're just so hard on yourself. Stop it. Pamper yourself. Show yourself some love. Be nicer to yourself. Be kinder to yourself, because in reality, you are all you've got. It is you first. So be nicer to yourself. And I feel like when you're nicer to yourself, when you love yourself, it kind of attracts that love to you from people. So guys, if you have been harsh on yourself, and just let it go. Be good to you. Be good to you. Be nicer to you. Be kinder to you. It goes a long way, guys. Personally, there are a lot of things that I have decided I'm going to do this year. There are habits that I have formed in the last year that I feel like I need to grow on these habits. I need to work on these habits. I need to be more consistent. I need to be committed to flourishing these habits, because they worked well for me in 2021. And I know that if I am committed and I'm more, I'm consistent with this habit in this new year, I'm going to smash it. Yeah, there is one word that literally just solidifies my goal for the year, and that word is intentionality. And my plan is to be more intentional in the new year. As a wife, as a mom, as a daughter, as a friend, I'm going to be, doing everything with thought. It's going to be a whole thoughtful process. I'm going to be more intentional in the way I react to things, in my attitude towards life, my attitude towards everything in general, towards work, and all of that. The plan is not rushing into stuff and just, thinking things through. I'm going to be putting a lot of heart into everything that I do. I'm going to create more me time, have time for myself, to pamper myself, to love up on myself, to take care of myself. I feel like when I do this thing, these things, it kind of reflects on people around me. When I take care of myself and I pamper myself and I love up on myself, it makes me happy. And when I'm happy, trust me, everybody around me is happy. Goes the same for you too. If you make yourself happy, it is easier for you to rub off on people that are around you. What is your one word that kind of simplifies your goal for the year? What is that one word? Let me know in the comment section. Just write it down now. That one word that kind of summarizes your goal for 2022. Disclaimer, guys. This is not a motivational post. This is just, things that I have learned over the last year, and I felt like I should share them because I felt like they would be helpful to someone. Please let me know if this was helpful, if you liked this video, and if I should do more of things like this. Please, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See, we need to get to 500 followers by the end of this month. So if you have not subscribed and you're just watching, just go on the subscribe button now and hit it. Thumbs up for my video if you liked this video, and please do turn on the notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you get the alert. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for the support. It has been amazing. Stay safe out there and have an amazing 2022 where we smash all our goals. Bye-bye.